In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can reprogram your self-worth. Why would you want to reprogram your self-worth anyway? Well, people with high self-worth, they win at life. They're successful in relationships, in career. They're aligned with purpose. People with high self-worth pick themselves up and dust themselves off when they fall with minimal fuss. They allow themselves to dream big. They allow themselves to dream of what is possible rather than what is probable or likely. People with high self-worth are able to take a stand for themselves day in, day out. When I had low self-worth, I remember showing up to parties and social events and staying way too long. I remember saying yes when I really meant no. I remember staying in friendships and relationships that didn't serve me because I didn't have the guts, the courage to be able to do something about it or to make a change. I didn't realize that what I was actually doing every single day was reinforcing my low state of self-worth. When I went out drinking, doing drugs, staying up late, not going home, when I had this empty feeling, this feeling of, hey mate, it's time for sleep, I was really not taking a stand for my worth. I was doing the opposite. I was reinforcing that I wasn't worthy. So what can you do right now? You can start taking a stand for yourself day in, day out, with all the little behaviors, with all the little things. Do you have crutches in your life that you continue to do even though they make you feel shit? That the short-term gain for the long-term negative consequences? Do you have friendships? Are you in romantic relationships that don't serve you, where people don't see your worth? How are you ever going to be able to see your own worth if you spend time with others that can't see it? What else can you do in your life? And what do you need to do to start taking action to reinforce that you are so freaking worthy? That your self-worth is your birthright. It is innate. Do you think you have low self-worth? Do you think you have high self-worth? You can take my self-worth quiz. It's in my bio or in the link below. 12 questions. Each one of them has come from a client situation. They're the stories that I hear over and over again about self-worth, about self-trust. It will give you a score from low all the way through to high. It will show you where you currently are, and it will bring up some food for thought around some behaviors, around some autopilot, habitual ways of thinking, feeling, and responding, those old subconscious patterns that you have, and it will support you if you have the courage to start taking action to take a stand for yourself. And if you find it really hard to make these changes, if you feel like these autopilot subconscious programs that you have are just too powerful, if you feel like your experiences of life through your early childhood, through school, sports, friendships, and relationships have continually reinforced low self-worth, then maybe it's best that we start at that level. That's the work that I do with my clients. We go in, we clear out the junk, we create new subconscious programs, and then I support you and hold you accountable to start taking this courageous action. When you tell me that you are continuing to hang out with this partner, hang out with this friend, or take this action in your life or this behavior that's no good for you, and you tell me all the excuses of why it's good, I'm there to take a stand for you and your self-worth and shine that mirror back that shows you that really what you're doing is a complete cop-out. It's time to step up, take a stand for your worth, because people with high self-worth win.